Hi, Assalamualaikum. Thank you for the task given. We are prepared this assignment, this task for Sir Hishamuddin, and we are from Group A, which is have three presenter. Then first presenter is it's me, Nur Ashikin binti Asmawi, and the second presenter is Shasha binti Ame, and the third one is Azizi bin Yahaman. Okay, now we're gonna go to the 1.0. Okay, now this is first part of our task, and 1.0 is the introduction of dehydration or hypohydration. So, first of all, according to Lewis J. James et al. 2020, dehydration refers to the process of losing water rather than a state of low body water. Okay, next we go to the Campbell F. et al. 2020. He said that dehydration and hypohydration are often used interchangeably in this context, which means this is dehydration and hypohydration always used in the same meaning, but different. Okay. Next, he said again, hypohydration is refers to a body water loss and to situations where an exercise performance test commences with a body water loss. And lastly, he said that dehydration refers to the process of losing water or when body water loses occur during exercise performance. So thank you. That's all from my part, and I will pass to my friend is Shasha binti Ame.
Proceed by 2.0. It's about dehydration and hypodehydration affect performance. Here have two tables. The first table, dehydration affect performance. The first point, decrease the amount of blood entering the heart during systole. Second point, reduce plasma volume. Third point, less blood entering the heart during systole. And the last point, may affect fuel utilization. Next, hypodehydration affect performance. First point, heat stress is present. Second point, induces considerable cardiovascular strain to support skin blood flow requirements to the induced hyperthermia. Last point, degrade aerobic performance in temperature, warm and hot ambient conditions. Next, I will pass to Abang Azizi.
Thank you, Shasha. Assalamualaikum, Dr. Sir Hisham and my fellow friends. I continue our presentation about the third point, which is the strategies to minimize dehydration during exercise. So mainly we have three strategies. First is hydrating before activity, which is consuming around 2 to 4 milliliter of water per pound of body weight 2 to 4 hours before. And next we have hydrating during activity. We should consume 0.4 to 0.8 liter of fluid per hour. Okay, so for those who want to do who are doing physical activity, they should consume 0.4 to 0.8 liter of fluid per hour. So for those who train outside during high heat or humidity, so they should consume drinks that contain some carbohydrates and electrolytes, okay, so that it can helps the body to to stand the high heat and humidity. So the third point is hydrating after activity. So one should consume 1.25 to 1.5 liter of fluid for every kilogram of body weight. Next I continue with the sport drink analysis. Okay, our sport drink drink is named as my isotonic drink. So for 240 ml nutrition analysis, you can see that the lemon juice, contain about around 4 kilocalories, 0.1 protein per gram, 0 fats, and 1.3 gram of carbohydrates. So secondly, pink Himalayan rock salt, 0 calories, 0 protein, 0 fats, and 0 carbohydrates. Third, we have stingless bee honey, which consists of 32 kilocalories, 0 protein, 0 fats, and gives around 10 gram of carbohydrates. Fourth, we have coconut water with 19 kilocalories, 0.2 gram of protein, 0.2 gram of fats, and 3.7 carbohydrates of gram of carbohydrates. So the total carbohydrates is around 15 gram. So total carbohydrates of 50 gram is for 240 ml, and total carbo in a bottle, which is 600 ml, is around 37.5 gram. So the total carbohydrate concentration has to be between 6 to 8%, because researcher has shown that 6 to 8% of carbohydrate concentration absorbed into the bloodstream quickly and helps replenish the fluids lost during training or exercise. So in this case, the total amount of carbohydrates concentration can be calculated using formula. The formula is simple. The amount of carbohydrates, which is in gram, divided by the volume in one serving, and multiply it by 100, so you can get the total percentage. So in this case, we have divided the amount of carbohydrates to volume in one serving and multiply it by 100, so we get 6.25% of carbohydrates concentration. So next, I will talk about our product, the logo, why we choose My Isotonic. My is the short form of Malaysia, because we want to bring Malaysia to the world. Because I can assure you that in Malaysia, we are the number one or the pioneer in producing 100% natural or organic drinks. We never use artificial dye, artificial flavoring, that which is not good for your body. So we use 100% natural ingredients. So on the logo, we can see that we have a coconut and a lemon, which is the main one of the main ingredients in our drinks, and the yellow stripes. Yellow stripes are common to Malaysian, because on our flag we have yellow, yellow that represents the kings and the constitution. That's all from me. So for the conclusion, I would like to pass it to my fellow friend Shasha to present. Thank you.
Continue the last part. The conclusion. To sum up, application of this study demonstrate that athletes exercising in a dehydrated body may decrease their physical performance. Therefore, attention needs to be paid to strategies to maintain a good hydration status during exercise. So, that it will prevent the athletes from any side effects that might be dangerous to their performance, body, and also their health. As a coach, you should control and make sure your athletes keep life in the healthy lifestyle. Thank you.